Giovannini, Listman. Everyone's looking nice. Everyone's loving it. Love you all. Quad. Finn. Yeah. I'm going to play Skitchitano. I want to see whether he's ready to step up to be our starter next year. Skitchitano. He's been playing well. Solid this season. So he's going to move up to a cup goalkeeper next year, I think. If he hits a 6.9, was it? Or 6.7? Where do you see targets? It's under happiness. Achieving a match rating of 6.7 in competitive first team matches. He's getting game time. Two-legged final. Blah, blah, blah. Does anyone need a rest there? Nah, you're fine. Mangiatini. He's sus. Hey, the fridge is nearly back. He's on the way. You can come on the bench. As long as you clean it up. Hey! Right, we're playing Verona. Virtus Verona. A home game. What do we want here? 2.5 goals, both teams to score. Let's be having it. We have been more defensively solid. We've been keeping more clean sheets since we brought in a goalkeeper who knows what he's doing. He's got 5 clean sheets in 8 games. He's playing a lot. Does it really matter? Well, you can't recall him anyway. And he's going to be mine next season, so how about you shut up? It's not time to praise or criticize the players yet. Right, we're at the end of Feb. Approaching the start of March. Not a lot of games left. 11, 12 games left. Right, get your gambas in, chat. Are we going to have over 2.5 goals, both teams scoring? The fridge isn't back. I'm going to make him available for the under-20s but as soon as he's back, able to play games, I'm going to give him half an hour for the under-20s for a few games. A couple of games, give him 90 minutes for a couple of games. Then hopefully we can get him some game time before the end of the season. He was going to be, to be fair, right, he was going to be a key part of our team. His injury is what forced me to loan Doratiotto, who has been our best player. So, the universe works in mysterious ways. It's a little bit Dion Dublin, Eric Cantona, isn't it? Getting a few crash dumps when I went to training recently with his skin. You want anything similar? I did, actually. I had a few crash dumps. If you drop that in our Discord, I'm sure someone in there will be able to drop you a link to the fix. Because I posted that in my Discord with the same issue. And I think it was Godfish who sent me the fix. Oh, come on, guys. Wake up. It is something... I can't remember which forum it was discussed on. It may have been on his, or it might have been somewhere else. I can't remember. But there was something that I had to... Basically, I think I had to delete, the training folder from the skin file. Giovannini. Oh, it's massive block. Doratiotto. Oh, swung in. Mutilva! Just over the bar. Quad's dead. Right, Kuzmic. It's time for you, son. The latest one in Coffee House. Download the latest version then. Yeah, it's one of the training panels. It's the one I had to delete anyway. Oh, it's a great ball! Listman! Come on! I'm sure that Paco was getting fouled there, by the way. Matropolis, thank you for the follow, my dude. We're 1 up. Cornell has been chipping in with some goals recently. I wonder whether we try and bring him in the summer. I've not been fully convinced with either of our wingers this year. And I don't know whether that's a player quality or a role or just the system they're playing in. It's a poor first touch, Paco. He's been a little bit off it. He's had a couple of games where he's scored 1 or 2. But he's been a little bit off it. Maybe he's just in a bit of a form slump. I mean, the guy's still on target for 30 goals this year. Oh, he just blazed him. Oh, it's a great save. It's a cracking save from their keeper. Ooh, lucky. Training overview panel XML. There you go. It'll be in the skin folder. Can we nick a second before half-time? Fogliato flicks it on. Esteban's in. Paco! Oh, he's run it wide. Lazy back. Oh, it's been nicked off Giovannini. There's a counter on. Sano's through. Good defending by Skitchitano there. Faced him up, forced him wide. All right, boys. We're doing all right, but don't get complacent. You can do better. I think we're going to make a little tweak here. We're going to drop the tempo a little bit, and we will encourage the counterattacks. They're pushing their fullbacks up, and I want to try and get in behind them. Esteban flicks it on. Can't find Listman. Kuzmic, though. Fogliato, nice turn. Oh, off the underside of the bar! It's a lovely bit of play from him. Kuzmic out to Doratiotto. Can't even say his name. Gatsos clears up, unfortunately. Kuzmic fires it across. Fizz fire. Get it back to our defence and we start again. Lavisa. Nice football here. Fogliato. Plays it all the way back to the keeper. Reset, start again. There's acres of space on the right-hand side if it can be found. Finds Giovannini. Runs it down. Fogliata. Put 3 to Esteban. Paco! Ref? Right. Chat. Do we give it Paco again? He's missed his last 2 penalties. Before that, he'd scored 5 in 5. He is our top scorer. Go on, Paco. Oh, that's a wonderful save from the keeper, but Jesus Christ, Paco. He scored 5 in 5 and he's missed his last 3 now. Do I take him off? Because he's basically just tanked his performance now. Or do we just keep trusting him? He's gone a bit Sergio Aguero from the penalty spot. There we go. Van Aken. Doratiotto. I'll learn how to say your name one day, son. Van Aken. Puts it across. Giovannini! Back post. We make it 2. That should put the full stop on the performance there. Should give us the win. Metropolis, first time viewer. I'll fill you in on the journey after this match. This is our, it's only our 3rd club though, in the Journeyman. Paco's penalty taking is 3. Maybe it's on me for giving him. Maybe I'm the problem. Am I the problem? No, it's the kids who are wrong. Right, we've got another game coming up pretty soon. I'm going to take Paco off, just because he's having a bad game. We're going to freshen up. I think we'll freshen up midfield, you know. We'll bring... no, not you there. Yeah. Freshen up the midfield. Yeah, maybe we don't give penalties to Paco anymore. He started off so well, though. He misses 1 or 2, and I think it's fine. But I think 3 in a row... 3 in a row might be a bit much. Oh, Giovannini! That was a cracking ball. You had time to bring that down. Esposito to Van Aken. Off the bar! I swear to God, we hit the bar way too much. I mean, compared to IRL. Someone get RDF on the phone. Fizzed across the goal. All right, let's just see the game out. We'll drop onto balanced. Control the game a little bit. There we go. You let yourself down. Deserve to come off. His recent form's really not that good. Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. He's our captain. He's been really good for us as well this year. Right, Huard is going to have to come out. It's all right. Kuzmic can play there. He's natural there. He's just right-footed. Yeah, Kieran McKenna's doing a great job. So, yeah, the journey so far. Let's go to my profile. So we started out at USL Visa in the Belgian 3rd tier. Finished 10th. After the first season, they refused to pay for our coaching badge. So we were only on a 1-year deal. We let our contract run out. So we took over at Yeclan Deportivo. We got them promoted first season when we were favourites to get relegated. We then took them up into the 3rd tier. So that was the 4th tier in Spain. Took them up to the 3rd tier, the Primera Federación. Again, expected to get relegated. We managed to get 3 Manager of the Month awards and get them to finish 11th. We had a really good season, but we were on 1-year deals, basically, these 2 years. At the end of that season, I decided to move on, let our contract run out, and test the waters at what other jobs were available. We had a few interviews for jobs in Italy, in the Netherlands. I think we had did we have an interview for somewhere a bit higher up in Spain? I think like the 2nd tier in Spain. But got offered the Brescia job. Obviously, Brescia, a massive club in the 90s. They've been down in the doldrums for quite a while now. Last time they were in the Serie A was in 1920, and it was a 1-year deal. Came up, went straight back down. We've taken them over in Serie C because they were in Serie B last year, got relegated. We are running away with it at the top of the league at the minute. 4 points clear. Again, we were expected to be one of the ones challenging for the league. We are the highest spender in the league apart from Juve. So I am expecting us to get promoted. Serie B is going to be a bit of a different kettle of fish. Apparently, it's a big jump up. I've never made the Serie C to Serie B jump before. I've done a lot of like League 2 to League 1 to Championship and Championship to Premier League and all that kind of stuff. I've never done that in Italy. So it's going to be interesting to see the change in quality. But we've got a really good core squad. I think if we can keep the core of our players together, we should be in a decent spot to at least stay in the league. That's what I'm hoping anyway. Yeclan got relegated, unfortunately. No, sorry. It's their first season, isn't it? It's Visa who got relegated. So they are currently in 14th, 28 points. They are flirting with relegation. But they're clear of it at the minute. 12 games to play for them. Who took over? Vicente Parras. He's got some decent players there. We left them with a really good squad. I actually started to build the squad for the second season, like bringing in a few players, on free transfers and a couple of loan deals, things like that. So we left them in a good spot. Yorin is still there. Cyprian Mihai, still playing really well. Jose Ayala. We brought in Pau Martinez. Filippo Faggi. They brought in a few other players since I've left, but Torres came through the youth academy. Looks like a really good prospect. Gave him his debut. Salguero, Anders Festa. He's got 5 in 17. He's still a really effective player. He's a much more effective player at that level than I thought he was going to be. So yeah, they're doing all right. Hopefully they stay up. They didn't look happy to be there. That's fine. Edgar Davids. Yeah, what is he up to? He was our assistant at Visa in a really weird turn of events. Has he retired? What? He's retired. They've not even kept his profile. Here we go. Set for record points haul, record number of wins, record goals tally. All right. Tommaso Martinelli. What's up with you? He's playing a lot. Fine, whatever. I'm not going to change it. Saves ruined. He's become an agent in Portugal. He's just retired. Just retired on the Portuguese coast. Any good transfer fees? 400k. 400k is not bad. We don't really need it right now. I've got 1.2 million that I'm not even spending. I mean, I could push it to 4 million quid if I wanted. 50% of the transfer revenue made until 3.35 has been generated. Thereafter, it'll drop to 30%. Wait, what? But I've made 11 million profit. Just selling sunglasses. We are untouchable. It's not possible to purchase the player at the minute. Okay. Oh, yeah, this is the lad that we... So when the next Gen 50 came through, all of the new gens that were in there, I scouted them. Wait, was it the next Gen 50? Oh, no, sorry. All the biggest transfers. Went through all the transfers that happened in the January window, and I've scouted everyone who's there. This kid is nuts. Taleres, straight into the Nice first team. He's not the best aerially, but he is rapid. So yeah, if you have him as a cover defender, let someone else, like, if you go with the classic stopper cover, double pivot, double defensive pivot, he'll be phenomenal. Christ. What a player. Right, we're playing Legnano. There was not over 2.5 BTTS. There's no one betting. There's no one gambling. Paco. Chris' last game. It's won a lot of chances. 5 shots, 3 on target, 1.33 XG. There was a penalty in there. Do we just keep allowing him to take penalties until he breaks through? I think I might do. All right. They're in 19th. We're in 3rd. Make sure we win the match, boys. It's a match we should be winning. We're going out with our strongest team. I want a solid, convincing victory, please. Convincing. Oh, shit. Sorry, just punched my microphone. Van Aken with the long throw. Lavisa takes it down. Back to Van Aken. Inside to Lisman. He's pressed out wide. Laid back. Van Aken plays inside. Lavisa. Doratiotto. Can he find a man? Oh! He nearly found the back of the net. Yodice. Oofs it. Sorry, we do have lots of big boys, but we didn't win that. And we've given them the goal! Oh my god. I meant giving them the ball, but nearly gave them the goal. Words are hard. Esteban clears. Right, come on, boys. We seem to be having a lot of shots, but they're not creating the best opportunities. Must be really low XG shots because we're not even seeing the highlights. Lovely. Paco! Oh, come on, Paco! You need to be finishing those, man. You've got to be finishing those. Oh, come on. I think their keeper's going to end up having a super keeper game. Was that like his 7th save now? Oh, he's whiffed that, though. Set it back, go again. I'm going to make a little tactical tweak. Going to lower the tempo a little bit. And we are going to encourage the counter. They're sitting really deep. So, like, when we get the opportunity to counter, we really need to take it. They're sitting really deep and compact, which is to be expected, really. Like, Paco, he's in. What's their keeper on? I'd be amazed if he's not on an 8.0 already. Swung, far post. Fogliata. Put it back across. It's blocked! The game is definitely saying no. The game is 100% saying no. Back post. Van Aken, the keeper's made another save. Into the box, Dorothiotto. Is that another corner? We're going to stop working into the box. I want to see what their keeper's on. Yep, 8.0. I don't know if we're scoring today, guys. I'm going to shout at him, send him back out. Paco Esteban again, 6.5. Missing sitters. You're going to be an attacking Mazzala. Get you in the box. Are we just getting no highlights now? Not the highlights since half-time. This is good. I love this. I'm going to pull you out to the wing. We're going to bring Mancini on to offer a bit of physicality. I'm going to bring on Esposito on the wing. And then Vergara. But I want you to get further forward. May as well get you attacking, actually. Van Aken's on a yellow, but I kind of need to keep him out there. Kuzmic is knackered. But Mangiatini is really not going to offer much in the final third. Be a bit more expressive. Come on, guys. Just one good chance. We just need one good chance. We just need to take one good chance. I'm going to push up onto attacking. Just try and get a few more players in that penalty box when the ball's going in. Vergara. Can you find the ball? Tries to shoot. He's at the bar! I'm terrified, chat. Legnano, the 19th. Their keeper is playing out of this world. And we are getting nothing out of this game. Yep, they're just... Yep, game's over. Oh my god. We're not scoring now. We've done it! Oh my god. Oh my god. I did not expect us to score a goal. No way. I've seen far too many of these games just end in nothing. The substitute, Esposito, the kid, up front. Oh, yeah, let's see it a third time. Is he nearly on... Oh, he's so close to being offside as well. So close to being offside. Holy. 27 shots. 12 on target. 3.57 XG. Don't get me wrong, they defended really well. Their keeper had a worldie of a game. The blokes made 11 saves. But Esposito comes off the bench, gets the win. Don't get complacent, boys. Paco's in a rut at the minute. He's in a real rut. Van Aken was great. Esposito won the game for us. Keeps us 4 points ahead of Cittadella. Because they won 3-0. We needed that win. Because it's the business end of the season now. It's getting to squeaky bum time. All right, we're playing Prosesto. Ooh. Okay, they've increased it. 65 until 3.33 mil, and then it'll drop to 30. I've already made 3.33. Oh, they're playing a back seven. I hate this. Recent form. Need to play to a higher standard. Still want to see an improvement. Right, let's start our trading out for the month. Let's do some goddamn chance conversion training. Thing is, like, we played really well. Their keeper just put in a worldy game. He was unbelievable. Recovery session. Lots of games. Let's just do... Not really any training. Lots of recovery sessions. Match reviews. Oh yeah, let's have a look at our recruitment. All U25s. Lucina. Kojukaru. 6'4" Euro centre-backs on. Gets forward whenever possible. Yeah, this kid looks pretty good. 5-star youth. Anyone? One recommendation. Hugo Leperetre. Hello, son. This lad at North Zealand. He's a playmaker. Like, he's not really got the pace to play on the wing. So we'd have to retrain him as either a 10 or a central midfielder. 10.5 million, though. We're just not in the position to be spending that kind of money on one player. No matter how good he is. Unless we could, like, loan him. I assume he's going to be getting bought up. Yeah, Schalke, Munich, Reggiana, Regensburg. Yeah, he's quite good. He's only 19. How is he not playing more? I kind of want to use him as an Enganche. Training week. It's the start of the month. It's where we praise and criticize our boys. Individual. Right, he's been training well. Paco. He's not been playing well, but he's been training well. Let's praise them all. Keep the morale nice and high. As we all know, this is Morale Manager. Luckily, there's no one training badly. Nizetic is training very well. I might make him my starting keeper next year, you know. So to break record goals tally. We would be if Paco would start hitting the back of the net again. He's dropped below his XG for the first time this year. I mean, he's still comfortably going to win the Golden Boot. By quite a way. I keep forgetting to not send my assistant to the press conferences. And he's signed of the youth intake yet. I think it's coming the end of March, but let's be honest, there's not much to look forward to. Unless there's like an anomaly that comes through. We'll see. We've got a good head of youth. We've got a former Barcelona youth coach heading our head of youth. Tony working with youngsters. He's got a great personality. Model professional personality. Decent knowledge. The thing that's holding us back, I think, is just our facilities, but we can improve those. Frigero. Okay. Another couple of weeks until he can start playing games for the under-20s. Quad is out for another 2 weeks. Just go with the same team. We played really well last game. We just need to finish the chances. Against Procesto. Show everyone the recent praise is justified. Oops. Didn't do all the team talk. Also didn't do the opposition instructions. It's gone well. Good start to the game. These guys are playing a back seven, though. Thanks, I hate it. Oh, my word. That was a real nice move. I don't know how to set up for deep free kicks. We concede so many of those. They're all over us. Listman, good ball in, please. Oh, he's lost it. Paco turns back. Doratiotto. Giovannini, square it. Paco! There we go. You know what? I think we are going to encourage the counter. Against the back seven, it feels like we should really be snapping forward as fast as possible when we have the opportunity. The keeper's had an absolute stinker there. Right, come on, boys. We're back in the game. Salutations, good man. How you doing, Daraz? You good? Lavisa. Go on, son. Oh, 2 shots, 2 goals for us. It doesn't happen very often. He had the space to run into, and he took advantage of it. Couldn't force him wide enough. That's shocking goalkeeping, that really. Tribute bit too short. Oh, mate. Happens to the best of us. And the worst of us. I've had it far too many times where I'm trimming, and then, like, the guard falls off. Says, well, guess I'm just going stubble. Van Aken. Good ball across. Oh, that was a great save, to be fair. He's had a couple of stinkers, but that was a cracking save. Put across. Cornell with his 10th puts us 3-1 up. Oh, he's offside. That must have been tight. That must have been... But it's played back across there. Or did they both miss it? I thought Lavisa had, like, helped it on. I had to go bald torso. Nightmare in the summer. Well, at least it'll be cooler, right? Cornell! Is he on? He's on! Makes it 3. There we go. It's a goal for Listman, a goal for Paco, after I've told him he's not been playing well enough. Needs to make trimmers even more foolproof. Nothing's foolproof enough for this fool. All right, I don't need to see that many times. What's going on around the grounds? How's Citadella doing? Right, they don't play until 5. We need to... Like, an emphatic win here would be great. Just put the pressure on them. Giovannini, there we go. It's 4 before half-time. 6 shots, 6 on target. I don't know, man. We have been profligate all stream. We had a couple of games where we've absolutely dominated teams and either just scraped a win or, there was one game where we scraped a draw and I think the opposition had 1 shot. Like, it was frustrating. Keep it going, boys. We're dominating possession, keeping the pressure on Citadella. Südtirol don't play till later either, but they've dropped right off. Holy... Yeah, they've dropped right off. It is us and Citadella, I think, for the title. For automatic promotion. And don't we play... Is it next or the game after we play them? Esteban! Oh, he's offside! Paco. That was tight, that. Oh, so close. That's so tight. Right, we've got a lot of games coming up, so I'm actually going to make a couple of changes there. Bring on you. You. Lenocci. You don't have any work rate. Farina, 6-3. Right, we're going to switch to this. We'll keep our front 3 on because they're playing well. We'll bring on Vergara. Actually, we'll bring on Esposito. Considering all the bullshit with Salvato, only 23 goals conceded is impressive. Yeah. Well, it's because we barely allow any shots a game. Like, they've had 6 shots. That's an anomaly, really. All season, we've barely let any shots on target. And it was just the fact that he was letting in 50% of them. Doratiotto of the... Wait, what? Own goal? Must have been a deflection. Who got this deflection? It looked like he just curled in at the bottom corner. Oh, yeah. Maserani. Unlucky. Prefer to allow. I think we've got comfortably, like, by a long way, the least amount of shots on target faced and the lowest XG. Paco! What a finish! Absolutely rizzed that into the roof of the net. What a finish. It's a cracking ball as well. Look at that. First time. Bang! Oh! Uh-oh. Ooh, it's well defended. Let's not concede another, lads. Kill time a little bit. Just see the game out. Funnily enough, Salvato in Italian is the translation of saved. He didn't save anything. He was statistically the worst goalkeeper in the league. By, like, a long way. A long, long way. There we go. Some really good performances there, lads. You all deserve praising. Paco with a brace. Maybe he's back. More importantly, though, it puts the pressure on Cittadella. Giovannini set for a goal bonus. Superb, son. Yeah, if we go into our stats, player stats, in the advanced goalkeeping, he was literally down here. Like, poor shot stopping, saves fewer shots. He was absolutely appalling. Martinelli's decent. Save percentage 75%. XG prevented. He's in a positive XG prevented. The start of the season, he was on, I think Salvato was on a -9. His middle name's for not saved, yeah. But yeah, if we look at the team detailed, yeah, Allen conceded 23 goals. Expected goals against 15.9. So, like, if we'd have just had this goalkeeper all season, we'd have probably only conceded 16, maybe 17 goals. And then shots on target against 64. Closest is Cittadella at 80. So we are just like, we defend really well, and we dominate possession. I think we're like second for possession. I don't know, top. 65% possession. So very much that that Guardiola like defends through possession. I'm actually going to make these changes. I feel like we've been looking a little bit more lethal with counter-attacking on, just taking the advantage. You know, if we can get them to turn it over in the brief opportunities that they have the ball in our half, if we can smack them on the counter, we got quick boys for this league. Paco in behind, Giovannini, Listman. 2 shots on target a league match, that's mad, yeah. But that shows how poor our old goalkeeper was, right? That he conceded so many. Martinelli now, he's conceded 5 in 11 games, but kept 7 clean sheets. But yeah, you see how few saves my keeper has to make. So there is a part of like, if, you know, we're conceding in line with our XG, he'll probably have like a 60-70% save percentage, just because we concede so few shots. If and when he concedes, it's going to really tank his save percentage. The issue is like our old goalkeeper was conceding so much more than our XG against. So like he's like conceded 1 on a 1.3 XGA. So he's had to make 2 saves. One of them was really good. 0.64, 0.91. Like maybe you could argue that there was a goal should have been conceded there. Same with the 0.89, but he saved it. He saved the opportunity. So like we've got a decent keeper in for the chances that are created against us. There just aren't a lot of chances created against us. He conceded half the shots in the league. Yeah, this geezer Salvato. Where is he? He's not played a game for him. But yeah, like, so he played 16 games, conceded 16 goals. Kept 5 clean sheets in that time. I don't have, No. I don't have access to his match stats there. But yeah, I think he might have had a 50% or lower save percentage. And some of the goals were just comical, like going straight through him. Yeah, his attributes, he should be really good. The thing that I think did it for him is he's 5'11". And maybe the match engine just hates keepers under 6 foot or something. But as well, like, his, I don't know if we can see him here. Pros and cons. Yeah, he's consistent and he likes big matches as well. It might just be that the match engine hates goalkeepers under 6 foot. It might be that he had an eccentricity of 12 or something. Like, I don't know. I don't know what it is. He should have been really good. He should have been one of the best keepers at this level, and he was the worst. It wasn't even like he should have been really good and he was just pretty bang average. He should have been good and he was the worst keeper in the league statistically. Like, just awful. Passed out really well. Had good passing numbers. But you know. Right. Serie C. Then we got the Coppa, the first leg of the final. And then we start April against Cittadella. Ooh. Right, I've got to run an ad. I'll be back in a few minutes. Right, they've secured playoffs, so I assume they won. Yeah, they've won. It's us and Citadella just running away with it now. The game against Citadella is going to be the telling game this year. Lecco at home, they're 18th. We should win that. Trento away is not going to be easy. 4th away, this could be a bit of a stumbling block. How do they play? They play narrow. We do struggle sometimes with a front three like that. Maybe we set you back to a halfback, just so he kind of makes up the extra numbers. Or maybe we set one of these guys to be a defensive fullback, just to have that extra man in defense. Doesn't get so high up the pitch. And then we face Citadella. And then it's just mid-table teams, last 3 games. So even if we lose this game, and we can get maximum points out of these 2, even a draw against Citadella, I'd be confident of us winning the league with these last 3 fixtures. But we've got to get there, right? What are Citadella's fixtures? They've been on a tear recently as well. So they haven't lost since December. And that was only in the Cup. When was the last time they lost in the league? In November. They haven't lost a game since November in the league. They drew at home with us. Lost 3-1 to Triestina. But yeah, they're in crazy form. We're in good form. Even the games that we've lost, we've played well. Like, we lost this, we should have won this. That is just unforgivable. That is full FM. Keeper played an 8.1. We should have won that as well, to be fair. We should have beaten Sud Tirol. Missed penalty, 2.87 XG, 13 shots. Keeper played really well. Took a 90-second minute equalizer. They scored their 1 shot on target. Like, it was so FM. Unless you lose to Citadella, we'll make it over the line. Hopefully. Because it's head-to-head as well. If we can beat Citadella, we drew with them at home, we'll finish above them. Even if we draw with Citadella, we'll finish above them because we've got the better goal difference. But their final games, Triestina, they've got Triestina, the last team they lost to. So hopefully they'll lose to them. We're going to Lefa Mantova. Then they play us. Ferro Pisalo. They've got very similar running to us. Got a really similar running. You'd hope 90 points will do it. We are in line to break the wins record, the points record, and the goal scoring record. So if breaking all those 3 doesn't get us the championship, that's going to be brutal. That's going to be really rough. Sorry, just to blow my nose. Cool, I guess. Doratiato, he just seems to be permanently in the team of the week. What a man. Last game, he completed 122 of his 129 passes. 3 key passes, 2 chances created, got 2 assists. Holy. What a signing this guy's been. And to think, I wouldn't have done it if Friguero didn't rupture his ACL. He'll be back in a week or so. 5 to 10 days for Huard. Just perfect timing, really, for the running. Right, we're going to go full strength for the away league game. Oh, good. Oh, he's only out for a day. It's fine. He's got a cold. He'll be fine. Yeah, just do what you reckon then. It's not time to praise the training just yet. Here we go. Record points haul. Points record stands at 81. I'm hoping we can do that. Record number of wins, blah, 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 blah. We maintain the spirit. What was our result last time we played these guys? A hard-fought 1-0 win. A defensively solid display. And Paco getting the winner. Okay. And I think these guys play simple football. I mean, they're up in 4th. A good team. We're going to rotate for the Pro Patria game. Right. 7 games to play. A win here would be massive. Although, a draw wouldn't be the worst. A draw here would not be the worst result. Away game against one of the best teams in the league. We are going to play down the flanks because they're playing narrow. Let's make you a Mazzala to play a bit wide. And I am going to make you an inverted fullback. We'll kind of sit in a back 3. Just because they've got that front 3, I want Lavisa in front just kind of mopping up. Yeah, and we're tight marking these guys. So I want a spare man. Just for the rest defense, basically. All right, come on, boys. An early goal would be a nerve settler. Oh, Lisman! Just over the bar. Defend this first set piece, please, boys. Force the header over. It's not too bad. Let's keep encouraging them. They're holding the ball well. They've got a very defensive midfield too here. Oh, it's a tight game, this. Listman. Out wide. Van Aken. Acres of space. Can he cross it? Mate, put it across. Paco is in the middle. That was a great opportunity. Right, short corner time. Tiotto. Oh, it's a penalty. Chat. What do we do? Do we trust in Paco? Don't give it Paco. Always change. He's our best penalties. The thing is, right, our best penalty taker are these guys who are crap finishers. Our other closest would be Lisbon, who's got one penalty taken. Giovannini. He's a decent finisher, decent composure. 8 penalty taken. Sub on Mancini. We believe in Paco. We believe in Paco. Have you ever subbed someone on to take it? No, I'm not Gareth Southgate. Paco. He's fucking missed it again. He's missed 4 in a row. He scored his first 5 and he's missed 4 in a row. Mate. He just chipped it down the middle. As soon as the miss one, I'd take him off for a while. There we go. Of course, we can see that now. We missed a penalty and they scored their next highlight. FM is being cruel tonight, man. It's on us. We decided he was taking it. Listman, well done. Fogliata. Thing is, he's going to miss any sitters now, isn't he? There are Tiotto. Puts it in Crint. Giovannini. Finish that. Come on! You used to be my Romeo. Oh, Romeo. There we go. We're back in it. Nice and quick. I thought he took too long. Chested it down. 2 deflections and it goes in. We needed that. We needed a scrappy goal. It's been a really close game, this. Paco, mate. I thought the game had stopped tanking players' ratings from missing a penalty. We're going to bring on Esposito. Listman's not having a really good game either. You know what, but I don't have anyone good on the bench. Kuzmic. Again, I've got nothing on the bench. Giovannini. Kuzmic. Puts it across. There's no one there. There are Tiotto. Can he find his man? Esposito! Esposito! There we go! Oh, chat. We're going to start wasting a bit of time here. The kid's come good. The kid has come good. I'll tell you what, he's clutch. He was the kid who scored the 93rd minute winner or whatever it was. The kid is clutch. We just need to see it out now. See the game out. I'm going to tell him to focus up. Focus up, boys. Dorito with a big assist as well. Yeah. Again, he's just run the match. Oh, I'll tell you what. That was tense. That was stressful. Yo, Kaisnar, how you doing, man? It was a good result there, boys. I'm going to tell Paco, you let yourself down. He can't take any more penalties. He can't take any more penalties. Esposito and the Dorito. You were excellent tonight, boys. How was your stream, my dude? Hope you're well, man. Right. Oh, they've not played yet. Citadella haven't played yet. I do feel like, has every game that he's had a rubbish rating, is that when I've had him take a penalty? Virtus Verona, Valciampo, and Südtirol. Virtus Verona. No, oh yeah, missed penalty. Südtirol, missed penalty. And, what was the other one? We had a crap game. Was it Gianna? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, Südtirol. Yeah. Pergolatese. I mean, he scored and missed the penalty there. I just need to take him off penalties. I don't have a good penalty taker, though. Unless we bring Fogliata out for Vergara. He's a decent penalty taker. But he's not really a box-to-box. And that's what I'm using. Frustrating transfer window. How are you? I'm decent. It's been a very FM day. Where we're battering teams and just scraping results or losing games. Our top scorer can't score a penalty to save his life. He has got 3 penalty taken, so it is kind of on me. But he scored 5 of 5 and he's missed his last 4. So I'm at the point where I can't let him take any more penalties. I was hoping I could just kind of like drag him through it and he'd eventually get one. Biggest ever win. 8-1. Damn, son. Right, we are going to do a full rotation here. Do the full rotation. Are you going to be back fit? Ascani. The fridge is nearly back. We'll play Pilati. Right. The full rotation. I need a right back. Lenocci. Doesn't have any work rate. Who is the other lad? Farina. He's a little bit better. We'll go with you. The fridge is nearly back. Maybe getting back on it in preseason, maybe, yeah. Or allow him to take penalties once we've already won the game. Like, hand it off to someone else for the time being. And then once we're winning, or he's already scored. When he's already scored, right, we'll allow him to take penalties if he's already got one goal. Just seen the Zetic's transfer value. Yeah. I can't believe we got him on a free. It's insane. Oh, his balance is increased. Going from 9 to 10. His 1-on-1s are increasing. I think we might roll with him as our starting goalkeeper next year, you know. Your RNGs are strong for the first 5, yeah. Yeah, increased to be a cup keeper. I mean, he's already our cup keeper. I wonder whether we're going to get sniped for him, you know. I do have let's trigger his extension clause. So he's got a 2-year contract at the minute. I've just triggered the extension to 3. So we should at least get a decent, if he does go, we'll get a really good fee for him. And I'm going to, if we start getting bids for him and he wants to go, which will be fair enough, right? I will lock in a 50% of profit. Like, I'll even take a slightly smaller amount up front to get 50% of that next sale. Like, especially if he's not going to a top team, because he's probably going to go for even more money the second time around. Come on, boys. Final first leg with our rotated team. I am actually going to go with this then. So we run with essentially a back 3. And we'll drop... Oh no, Ascani's perfect there, actually. Bagari. You got the better work rate. We'll roll with that. Just so we'll have a little bit of extra defensive cover, basically. I did do the opposition instructions, right? I did. All right, boys. Good first leg result, please. Yo, Cambo, how you doing, man? Are you committed to Brescia? For the short term. Yeah, but I still want to, like, run the club as if I'm staying around for a long time. Like, whenever I'm doing these journeyman saves, I always try and, like, run it all with the best interests of the club. Come on, Mancini. Oh, he's picked up a knock. What's up with you? Thigh injury. That could be his hamstring. We'll see how he does. How's Italy? The game's been very FM tonight. We've got the results that we've needed, but there's been some incredibly frustrating games. I'm planning on doing one more season at a club. I just won't accept future fees. We're definitely doing next year, and if we can have a good season or two, like this could be. There's always a club that you end up spending quite a bit of time on in a journeyman, I find. So this could be it. Like if we could get Brescia up into Serie A season or 2 there would be great. Oh, what a finish. Pilati. And it'd be really good for our reputation as well. Like we've got a decent stadium, we've got a good squad, the board seems to love us, we've got some money in the bank, like we're in a good spot. So this could be one of those teams where we stay at until we start getting better offers, rather than going, let's go test the waters, you know. We'll see how it goes. It's very early. We're not even out of Serie C yet. Offside? Yeah, I thought so. Hopefully a rep bump at the end of the season. Yeah. Let's not get complacent, boys. But yeah, I'm not against the idea of sticking there for a few years. Brescia feels like one of those teams that is set up to do well. You know, if you can get them on a good run. They're a big club. Never played Serie B. How hard is it? No idea. Never been. I've never done Serie B. Oh, Mancini makes it 2. His hamstring's not affecting him that much. Yeah, just nicks it off the toe of the defender. Although that being said, he did kind of like limp forward quite a lot. Maybe we take him off. Let's take him off, shall we? Let's save his hamstring. Do I have anyone who's not a regular? Oh, it's the fridge who's on the bench. I'm not putting him on. He's just come back from an ACL. Because I kind of want to play Pilati up there. See how he does. We'll stick Fogliatta on. I was warned by Breezy last night, though, that the jump from Serie C to B is big. So, yeah, hopefully we'll be all right. Vegara! Unlucky. It's Huard fit again. He should be fit for the next game, I think. He's just back from injury, so. To be fair, we've covered for him pretty well. Kuzmic has been doing a decent job at left back. Another goal would be nice, but I'm not going to force it. Vergara. Oh, go on, son. Oh, unlucky. A few players not having very good games, considering we've controlled the game. You just passed that to him, then. Just passed it directly to him. Marola. Bit of space. Swings it in. Volpe comes to collect. Volpinus. Ooh. Pilati. Ooh. A third goal from a short corner would be bloody lovely. Colombo. One more thing. We don't take enough long shot. It's because we've got work ball into box on. For the general play, I really like having work ball into box on, right? But for those opportunities from the edge of the box from a set piece, I really want him to just start cracking it. Good win, boys. Mancini, man of the match. Well done, son. Took you off because of your injury. He's going to be leaving at the end of the season. He's a decent player. I wonder whether he is worth keeping around for another year. I do have a contract extension on him. He's been solid. He's got 8 goals in 9 starts, 8 off the bench, 706 average rating. He's a useful player. He's just not great. Like, mentally and physically, he's solid. He does turn 32 by the end of the season, though. I wonder, you know what? We should really be looking at players whose contracts are up at the end of the season. Davo. Big Davo. Let's go on shore. Would he take a wage cut? I don't really think I'd need to give him a wage cut. I could just trigger his 1-year extension. Right, let's give all these guys an $1,000 or more a week. A scout report. And then any of these guys. We'll have a look at those. Jan Chiak. There's not a lot of players playing a ton of games, actually. Let's give all these guys. All these guys who've obviously been like quite important for their teams. Let's scout these guys. A lot of players there who have been playing a lot of football. Huard. Yeah, he's back in training tomorrow. So he can come in. Take the old quick pick. He should be all right for it. Yeah, Skicitano's been playing really well. He stays in. Like the rest of the team just picks itself, really. I'm going to stick the fridge on the bench. Mancini's out for 2 days. That's fine. Bring a couple of kids. Yeah, he's going to be gone. I think it's Trento. Listman, Martin. Oh, we're going to be missing both of our goalkeepers. Yeah, I'm really glad. Yeah, postpone, please. He's 22. Why is he getting another 21 appearances? Yeah, thank you. I'd have had no goalkeepers. Well, no good ones. All right, approaching international break. Well, we're actually going to have a big break because that game's been postponed. So let's sort out our training for then. We can use this as an opportunity to do some hefty training because we've got 2 games in the week there. So when we play Cittadella, so we've got Pro Patria in the second leg of the final, right? Yeah, final second leg. We've got Lecco. We're down in 17th. We're at home, and then it's the Cittadella game. Oh no, the Lecco game's the one that's been moved, isn't it? So let's do a training style. Let's do some technical stuff. We're going to have a heavy week of training here. We'll have a goalie session in here. Let's do some tactical stuff. Attacking, defensive. Let's actually make that a tactical possession, attack, defense. Chance creation, conversion, distribution, ball retention, play from the back. I want the pressing. Do the 2 transitions there. Yeah, do that. And we're already doing set piece routines. Doing a physical session there. Ground defense, aerial defense. We'll do a defending from the front session. Big week of training. And then we are not doing a physical training session there. Let's do a quick tactical one. And then we'll fix this up. Do that there. Change that to a goalie session. Recovery. Match review. We'll do that there. We'll do there we go. That's us set up. Record wins, record points haul, record goals tally. Please, let's do it. Right. You're back. Vergara. I mean, a 7.0 is not really a bad training, is it? It's time to give the guys some props. Praise all the boys. He's been training really well. Paco's been really good. He's improving. Skicitano's improving. Listman. I wonder whether we bring Listman back. Martinelli. It's looking good. I wonder whether we can loan him again next year. Nizetic. If we can't, I'm not too worried. I think I want to go with him as our first choice keeper next year. He's lacking a bit in his shot stopping. In terms of his all-around play, he's good. I do need to bear in mind, though, like, we're moving up a level next year. So our keepers aren't going to have as easy a time of it. But we'll also have better players available. Like, if we can bring in a better centre-back, we'll be laughing. And even a better right-back, maybe. Okay. We're against Lecco. He'll be fine. Let's keep it going, boys. We're playing really well. Let's keep this form going. Let's be having you! But yeah, we can keep... Doratiato's coming in long-term. So that's a good pickup. Oh, he's just at the underside of the bar. Oh. I think if we can get a really good box-to-box midfielder, like someone who's just like all action all over the place, a Serie B SMS or something, someone who can just be everywhere. Penalty ref? That'd be really good for us. Like a midfielder who can just dominate a game. And then like 2 wingers, yeah, I think. We can improve on our wing situation. So there's going to be quite a bit of turnover, I think. Why is the game paused? Quite a bit of turnaround in the off-season. But I don't want to replace too many players, because I feel like we've got a good team here. Ooh, it's a good bit of play. Guys. They're 17th in the league, guys. 1 shot on target, 1 goal. There we go, Paco gets us right back in it. It's a cracking flick on. More. We've not created a ton of chances here. We're going to go attacking for the last 5 minutes. See if we can force the issue a little bit. Cornell. Juan. Oh, he's past his man. Giovannini. Swung back post. There's no one there. Van Aken. Put it across. To one of our players. It looked like he shot then. I do wish my fullbacks had, like, fizzed the cross in a bit quicker. Like, I've already given them all of the instructions to do that, so I don't know what else I can ask. Why do you keep cutting inside, mate? Oh, it's ended up in the back of the goal. I'm going to cancel that. Because I just shouted to demand more. So he had all the space to run on the outside, yet he cuts inside onto his weaker foot. He seems to do it a lot. I wonder whether... Run wide, cross from byline. Run wide, cross from byline. And a roll back on a positive. Cornell's not having the best of games. Spring, if it'll let me actually substitute him off. Spring Esposito on. Matilva, he's having a decent game. He's on a yellow, though. He's a slight concern. Huad's on... He's just back from injury as well. He's playing well, but he's back from injury. Go there and affect the game, boys. Van Aken. Oh, he's signed a deal. Yeah, he's coming in. The thing is, he's signed a deal as a squad player, I think. So, like, even if we bring in a better right back, he'll be happy being a squad player. Paco! Oh, mate. You need to finish that. Matilva's not having a good game, and he's on a yellow. Right, we'll bring on Bremen. Go on, Finn. A third here would be nice. Giovannini. Ooh, Paco. I'm a little concerned that they're going to catch us on the counter. Like, last few minutes of the game. Esposito swings it in, far post. Kuzmic. Esposito. Esposito. Puts it across. Giovannini, with his 11th of the season, puts us 3-1 up. We're going to drop onto balance. We're going to waste a bit of time, lower the tempo. Oh, just see the game out now. But yeah, Van Aken's been really good. Again, whether he's going to be as good in the division above, I'm not sure. That's shocking from the keeper, that. How old is he? He's got grey hair. How old is Napoli? He's the city of Naples. Lavisa. Doratiotto. He's just made a cracking save there. Belter. Uh-oh. Oh, well won. He's broke his leg as well. Perfect. What a man. What a tackle. The perfect tackle. Wins the ball. Cripples a man. Last few minutes of the game. Surely the game is done. Esposito came off the bench and changed it. Esposito. Is that like 3 times now he's come off the bench and got man of the match? I wonder whether he might be our starting right winger next year. Let's have a look at his previous performances. I'm sure that's like 3 times in the last 4 or 5 where he's... Fan Day was a success. Nice. Bumper crowd. How big's our stadium, actually? 19,000. It's seen better days. Where are you?